Hi, this is Mike Salisbury with the Reno Agency. Thanks for spending a couple of minutes here with our Ask the Agent session. Today's question is in regards to, for the most part, would apply to consumers and their homeowners policy, is in regards to art, high-valued art that I might have. Could be anything from paintings to statues, carvings, anything that you would really consider of special value to you. Is that covered under my homeowner's policy? So the answer is a little bit tricky. The answer is yes, it would be covered, but frankly, it's considered personal property, and so you have to go into your homeowner's policy and see exactly how is your personal property covered. And there essentially are two ways that that happens. The insurance company, would either give you specific perils, things that could happen to damage your property, like fire or theft, and list those items out. And for coverage to apply, you need to have one of those things happen. Breakage, for example, is not something that is covered. So if you've got a $10,000 painting that's hanging above your television set, or you've got a real nice piece of art that's on a table, and it gets knocked over and breaks. That's not something that's covered under the standard or unendorsed homeowner's policy. You can, however, take care of this two different ways. You can actually endorse or change, another word for change. You can change your homeowner's policy to say that I want all of my personal property to be covered for really anything that could happen to it. We call this special coverage. There are still things that are excluded, like flood or war or those kinds of things, but falling off the table or falling off the wall would be then covered, subject, of course, to your deductible. Now, if you want that same coverage and you want to get rid of your deductible, really the better way of handling this in your homeowner's policy is to specifically list that item in your insurance. So what does this mean? Means that you would actually give us a description of that painting and a specific value tied just to that item. And the cool part is you can have coverage for that specific piece of art and no deductible will apply. So of course there is a premium for this, but you really get that breakage coverage, or what I call whoops coverage. Whoops, it fell off the table. Whoops, it fell off from hanging from the wall. And you don't have any deductible that will apply. So call your agent if you have high-valued art or any kind of special items that you would need coverage for under your homeowner's policy, other than typical things like clothing and furniture and appliances and so forth. So thanks so much for joining us. If you have a question, you can always email me. That's how this question came about. Email mike@renoagency.com, and I'll do my best to get back in touch with you, and you may even see your question show up here on our Ask the Agent session. Thanks so much.